love that chord. I love that chord. And of course, the 7/9 chords, man, they are so bad. James Brown and them made a mockery of anyone who tried to do that, because you had to do it the way James Brown did it, even though that chord's been around, since the guitar. It's just, just a ninth chord, 7/9. Jimi Hendrix said it. All that. If you come from a blues and background from the South, when you play with those cats, you had to know these chords. James Brown would come out. Good God! So, there's a part in the story. There's a song I wrote called Dat Dere Preacher. Now, I wanted the preacher to be not like Buck and the Preacher, which is a great movie, Harry Belafonte and Sidney Poitier. It's based upon that character, but I wanted to give him a little sickness. Buck, the Preacher, and Buck, Harry Belafonte, he was dressed kind of raggedy, he had dirty teeth, and that is a very astute guy. He used that as a guise, because back then, the person of color was going to travel through white areas. You had to pretend you were skinning and grinning. So I didn't want to really go that route, which I could have. I could have gone, I'm living in North. Round about 9 on a Sunday morning, folks head to town with the buckboard full. I could have done that, and it would have been cool. I mean, I'm sure people would have heralded it, because it comes from that holler tradition. But I decided to throw a little bit of James Brown in there and some funk, Bootsy Collins, Sly and the Family Stone. Just give it hip a little bit, because I am a hip cat. What can I say? So this is how I opened up the song. But we put a little interlude in there with the notes. Here it is. Round about 9 on Sunday morning, here come folks of the town with the buckboard full. Get it up. Going to the meeting with your best clothes on. Bring your own fiddles, gonna praise God's glory. That there preacher mops and down sweat, talks that fine brimstone to the north. Now I don't stray too far from that in every one of my songs. I try to put that right here. How many times in country music you heard that line? Here it comes. So it's D-A-E. Simple. 145. D-A-E. And I want to get people into it, but then I go back into the funk. Simple folk on the homestead, that there preacher all day. Back into the funk. I want people to funk with it, because the preacher in my story is slick. He's not wearing rags. He has a buckboard with an old mule, but he's sharp. Yes, he is. And he messes with all the women when the men are out on the trail. Maybe we will, maybe we not. Maybe we know, maybe we don't. I don't know. But he's real handsome. He's real slick. And he uses the Bible as his guide. And that song depicts it. It's called Dat Dere Preacher. It's posing. We're just posing on it. And we see a little bit from Bo Diddley's Ham Bone, have you heard? I'm gonna buy me a mockingbird. Right. But that's taken from that old Indian beat. Choctaw, Mississippi, Creole, Cherokee. All those slaves who intermingled with them got those rhythms from them. And here the rhythm is. All that posing. Bo Diddley said, I got something happening here. And he wrote, Ham bone, have you heard? I said, you know what? I'm going to take it too. Here we go. On about 9 on Sunday morning. And that's called Dat Dere Preacher. And it's all about American sounds, all about American tunes coming together. From Choctaw to Bo Diddley to me. That's what it is. Dat Dere Preacher.
Dat Dere Preacher mops his brow and sweats, talks that fire and brings on.